Okay, let's be real. Does your workday feel like you're just constantly fighting a losing battle with your inbox? Because if it does, you are definitely not alone. So today we're going to dig into Team Chat and ask the big question. Is this the tool that could finally end email overload for good? Let's jump in. All right, first things first. We have to talk about a problem that pretty much everyone in a modern office knows all too well. The completely broken, totally overflowing email inbox. I mean, does this feel familiar? You log in and bam, you're hit with this just wall of messages. It feels like you're always playing catch up, right? Trying to piece together what's going on from conversations that are buried 10 replies deep in some endless chain. It's exhausting. And just to get a sense of the sheer scale of this problem, get this. Nearly 350 billion business emails were sent last year. Just last year alone. That's not just communication anymore, that's a digital tidal wave, and it's slowing everything down. So here's the real issue. Email just wasn't designed for the way we work today. It's what you'd call asynchronous. You send a message, and then you wait, and you wait. That built-in delay, it creates constant bottlenecks, and it just can't keep up with the kind of fast-paced, real-time collaboration that teams need to succeed. So what is the alternative? Well, let's talk about the solution that was specifically designed to pull our conversations out of that email slow lane. Let's talk about Team Chat. At its core, Team Chat software, tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or Google Chat, it's all about connecting in real time. It's a platform built to let you instantly share messages, zap files back and forth, and have group discussions right then and there. It doesn't matter where you are. And the interesting thing is, this isn't some brand new, crazy idea. I mean, think about it. Over 3 billion of us already use apps like WhatsApp for instant messaging in our personal lives. All Team Chat really does is bring that same speed and that same direct conversational feel into the workplace. So what exactly makes these platforms work? What's under the hood? Let's break down the core features that really make them so effective. It really boils down to 3 huge things. First, you've got real-time chat. Instant messages, files, emojis, the works. Second, a searchable history, which is a lifesaver. You can find that one file or that decision from 3 weeks ago in like seconds. And third, customization, which lets you control your notifications so you can actually focus. Okay, so features are great and all, but how does this stuff actually help a team get more done? Let's dive into the real-world impact. Let's walk through a super common situation, like a quick question on an expense claim. Now, instead of an email that just sits there, the finance manager pings the employee with a quick chat. The employee sees it, replies right away, and boom. The whole thing is sorted out in a few minutes, not a few days. The claim gets paid out that very same day. Now, that is what efficiency looks like. And that kind of speed leads to some huge wins for the whole team. Productivity shoots up because you're not waiting around for answers. Collaboration feels more dynamic and alive. And because information is flowing so much faster, you can make decisions quicker, which makes the entire team way more agile. But it's not even just about moving faster. There's a really important cultural shift that happens too. When you have these open channels for different projects or teams, it starts to break down those old departmental silos. Everyone can see what's going on, and that creates this really powerful sense of transparency and shared purpose. All right, so let's really put them side by side. How does Team Chat stack up against the good old traditional inbox in a head-to-head matchup? When you look at it like this, the difference is pretty stark, right? Email is slow, it's formal. Chat is instant and casual. For group conversations, email gives you those messy, confusing threads, while chat gives you clean, organized channels. And maybe most importantly, chat gives you something email usually can't, knowing for sure your message was seen, so you can act on it right away. This quote here really just nails the frustration, doesn't it? We have all been stuck in the dreaded, long, complicated threads. That exact pain is the whole reason Team Chat was invented in the first place, to finally get us out of that mess. But wait, the story doesn't stop with just another app. The real future here, the next level, is all about integration. It's about making chat the central nervous system of your entire digital workspace. Yeah, this is the real power move. Imagine chat isn't a separate thing you have to open. Imagine it's just part of your company's main platform, or intranet. That means one login for absolutely everything. It means you can see who's online or busy at a glance. And, crucially, it means when you search for something, you're searching across the entire platform, not just your chats. That's when you see those productivity gains really explode. So as you can see, Team Chat isn't just about replacing email. It's a totally different way of thinking about how we collaborate. It's faster, it's more open, and it's built for the way we work right now. Which really just leaves one final question for you to think about. Is your team's communication built for today's speed, or is it still stuck in the past? Thanks for watching.